moving to the Cayman Islands, here's what I wish I knew first. I've been here for a while now, and there's definitely things that I wish I knew before moving here. Some of them are small adjustments, but other things can be very big reality checks. So if you're interested in moving to the Cayman Islands, here is some things to help you make your decision. So we're gonna start with the biggest reality check, which was cost of living. Eating out, rent, groceries, all of these things add up really quickly. So definitely prepare for this and just know that all goods are imported here in the Cayman Islands. So you're paying that price on importation fees, and it definitely gets really expensive. So grocery trip can almost double for what it would be back home in Canada or the States. So that's definitely something to think about before moving here. And if you want to live in a nice place in a good location, rent is definitely going to cost you. Another thing that I didn't realize was so expensive, because I'm super blessed and I'm from Canada. If you're from Canada or from the UK where they have public healthcare, you'll understand my struggle. But paying for healthcare every month is definitely a lot. And then when you go to the doctor, you still need to pay on top of the monthly premium that you already pay. So this is definitely something that was kind of difficult for me. Every employer has different options for the plan, as there's different insurance companies that they use. So employers are required to pay for 50% of your health insurance. Some employers are really nice and will actually cover 100%. So it definitely depends on where you're working and who your health insurance provider is. So this one might not seem major to everyone, but for me, this is definitely something that I struggled with, is there's no shopping here. There's no malls. You can't just hop in your car and drive 10 minutes to go to a huge mall with every single store you can imagine and get anything that you could imagine, any item of clothing, any accessory, any electronic. You just can't do that here. So that's definitely something that I've struggled with. Slowly, as the years goes on, things are getting better. There's always been third-party shipping here in Cayman Islands, but those are really costly. And just recently, a few websites have started doing shipping directly here. So I know Amazon and Shein do directly ship here, but I'm just like old school and I like to go to a mall. I like to try things on. I like to see things. I like to see like what they've put together on the mannequins. So definitely not having a shopping mall has been very challenging for me. So something else that I wish I knew before moving here is how small the island really was. There's actually only 80,000 people that live on this island, and I come from Toronto, which is a huge city with millions of people. So you can't really blend in here and kind of stay low key, and everyone knows everyone. So unless you're from a small town, it's definitely a really difficult adjustment to adjust to such a small place like this where everyone knows everyone. The next thing is that the weather is obviously beautiful, and that's why people move here, but you do have to be prepared for hurricanes. So we live on the ocean, and that means that hurricanes are abundant, especially in warm waters in the Caribbean. You definitely have to be prepared and think about this. You need to always have hurricane supplies, always have candles, extra food, extra water, and just maybe some battery packs and things like that. It was definitely something I didn't think about until moving here, because I didn't come from somewhere where they have hurricanes. The payoffs are definitely real for living here in the Cayman Islands. The ocean, the water, the sunsets, and just getting to experience a life in the tropics is definitely something for me that's unmatched, and I wouldn't have it any other way. If I knew all these things before I moved here, it would have been helpful, and it just would have helped the shock a little bit, because Cayman is wonderful. It's so safe, it's so amazing here, and I'm just very grateful to call this place my home. So if you guys have any questions, just leave a comment down below and I will try to answer them to the best of my ability. Thank you for watching my video.
Thank you so much for watching my video and supporting my channel. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It's so greatly appreciated.